Hi everybody, this is the Cruise Point of View with Steve Moore. If you've not been here before, I'm Steve Moore. Thank you very much for being here today. In today's video, guys, I'm going to show you knots you need to know on set. So if you're tying something down on set, tying a truck down, you need to know these knots in case you go fishing or camping. These are just general knowledge knots that you need to know. The Clove Hitch, the Bowline, the square knot or the reef knot, and a couple of other extra knots that you really should know. So come on back and I'll show you how to tie them all. Right over left, left over right, and you should come up with a square knot. However, if you do left over right and then left over right again, you're going to get what they call a granny knot, and it's going to slip. So let's untie it and try that again. Right over left, left over right, tie it super tight on both ends. It won't slip. Very good load bearing. And to take it apart, just take the loops out, and there you have it. Take your line and go around the object that you want to tie down, loop it around, make an X over the top, then bring the other line underneath and pull tight. The Clove Hitch is one of the knots we use on set and on location constantly, all day long. We use it to tie down 8-bys, 12-bys, 20-bys, things on different condors. So we use that knot a lot. Okay, everybody, the next knot that we use on set all day constantly is the bowline. Bowline's one of the most versatile knots out there. So what you're going to do at the end of the rope, you're going to push it around the tree. You see the rabbit out of the hole there, right? Then you're going to pull the rabbit out of the hole. You're going to go around the tree, and that rabbit's going to go right back in the hole. Grab the end and a part of the loop and pull tight. The sheet bend. The sheet bend is a great knot to know on set. We're working with different thicknesses or diameters of line, hand line, rope, multi-line, things like that. This is a great knot that does not slip. Okay, take one end of your line, pull it over, make it about a foot, hold it just like that. You're going to pull a smaller line. You're going to come through the loop, underneath the big loop. Now you're going to pull it through on the back end of itself and go underneath, and then you're going to pull it tight. As you notice, there's one line through the loop and another line going out, and the big line with the sheet bend in it has a straight up circle. Wrap it around your hand once, you're going to wrap it around your hand twice. You're going to loop the front part, pull the bottom, notice you bring it through the X there, bring it up. Now the lines behind are going to go around, and you're going to pull down taut. Now that line will not slip, and it will stay nice and taut. Just make sure you keep it strained like that. Make sure we keep it nice and taut. Now with this, what you do is you can put a beaner on it. You could tie another line to it. Well, that's a wrap on this episode of the Cruise Point of View with Steve Moore. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you learned something and you'll be able to take some of these knots away with you and use it in your life. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked what you saw and learned, please subscribe, like, and comment.